Hey guys, it's Jo from Ups a Daisy. It's time for the very first plan with me of 2021, my January setup. It's going to be 80s themed. I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing of the 80s big one first of all, and then I'll crack on using the bits inside there to set up my spreads. So hopefully everyone that's got a subscription to the big one has received their 80s big one. If you haven't, perhaps you're overseas, we have had some real delays in post here due to COVID and also Christmas post. Then stop now if you don't want to have spoilers. But if you're okay to watch, let's have a look at what's inside. So it all came inside this nice purple folder, which you can repurpose for lots of things, store your stickers, all sorts in there. First things first, we've got a sheet that tells you everything that's inside the box. Then I'll go straight in with the stencils. So 3 stencils were included. You've got the kind of 80s neon font, and I'm going to be using this today. Boombox stencil, I'm also going to be using this today. And some of the shapes of the 80s, and they're used quite a lot, kind of overlapping each other in the kind of 80s aesthetic. So I'll be using those today as well. So that's our 3 stencils. We also have a washi tape, which is 80s themed. And I will be opening this up and using this today too. Then we included some scrapbook paper. This is a first for us. I'm using lots and lots more scrapbook paper in my spread, so I thought it'd be quite cool to include some in the kit. I couldn't find any, so we had to design our own, so hopefully you like it. There's 5 different styles. There's this kind of orange clashy pattern, a yellow clashy pattern, it's very 80s. We've got blue rollerblades, roller skates even. Our purple and blue cassettes, and then green and purple, lovely clash, Walkman. So that's our scrapbook paper. Again, I'm going to be using that in the spreads today. We then included 2 sheets of planning stickers. So you've got some 80s icons, so all different things that you should be able to recognise as being quite 80s that we can add into our spreads. And also some 80s planner stickers, so days of the week, meal plan habits, things that you can add in. You also got a project kit, which was a Shrinky Dink washi loop. If you've never used Shrinky Dinks before, they're really good fun. I made this 80s cassette mixtape washi loop to help store all of your washi. And 2 worksheets. We got some how to draw by Snail Scribbles, which is showing you how to draw some of the kind of classic things from the 80s, and a word of the year worksheet to help you work out what your word of the year is. So that was the 80s big one. We are making some change. Oh no, I've forgotten some bits. Dearie me. We had a mechanical pencil. You can see that. And when you press the end, the lead comes, oh, that's bad. That's better. The lead comes up, so no sharpening required. And a highlighter pen is actually a brush liner, a mild liner brush pen in kind of a neon orange. Sorry, it's been a long day already today. So that's all of the bits from the 80s box. We've made some changes to the big one. We're going to be including different stencils, slightly changing up what's inside it for 2021. So if you're interested to see, take a look at our website. I will link it below. Sorry, I'm struggling with my camera today. And I'm going to stop talking and start planning. So I will stop chatting. I will go on speedy film, and I'll catch you on the other side. Bye. 2021. The very first setup of 2021. So I'm starting with a cover page with the boombox. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see. So yeah, got a little bit of scrap paper. I've put in the screen of the boombox hello, and then it says January. Obviously use my random bit of paper stuck at the top there. My calendar tab for January. Then we have a monthly spread. So it's quite a straightforward monthly spread. I've got a mixed tape, a little bit of scrapbook paper and the washi, and just use the neon colours to kind of highlight the page. And then I'm doing a no takeout challenge, so I've kind of made it a bit of a Pac-Man game with levels for each of the weeks. And then on the other side of that page, I've just got somewhere to log my meal plan for lunch and dinners, because my focus for January is getting back to cooking and stop ordering out. And then I've got a things to do page, and I've made it into a Tetris game. So each task will have a corresponding number from 1 to 7. And then when I complete that task, I add the game piece to the game. So that's my 80s setup. I really hope you like it. If you've enjoyed watching, make sure you hit subscribe down below somewhere. All of the tools that I've used to do my setup, I will link in the description below the screen. And as always, I'll be setting up my weekly spread on my Sunday plan with me over on Facebook. So if you're not already a follower of Daisy on Facebook, pop over there and follow us, and we'll see you on Sunday. Take care, bye bye.